And I am so excited this morning because one of our patients, Mr. McCracken, is celebrating his 100th birthday, and he's getting a dream come true. His dream, being a World War II veteran, he served in the Navy. He wants to go up in the air in an open bi-cockpit plane, and we're making that happen today for him. So we are super excited. So please join me, because here we go.
Beautiful ride. Really appreciate it.
As the mayor of Chandler, we're so glad that you're here, not just here in Chandler, but here.
Yeah.
And continuing to remind us of what we are about, the value of freedom. And it's an honor to be here with you today, sir, and celebrating your birthday. So congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
So here we have the Patriot card.
For those of you who may not know about the Patriot Guard Riders, we're a 100% volunteer organization, and our primary mission is to show unwavering honor and respect to our active duty service members, our first responders, and our honorably discharged veterans like Robert. And it's an honor for us to be here. We have a tradition, many traditions, Robert, but one is at the end of everyone's first mission with the Patriot Guard Riders, they are presented with a mission accomplished pin. You are now an honorary member of the Patriot Guard Riders. Welcome to this organization. So
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We're honored to be able to put this together. We have a wonderful volunteer program, thanks to Ina. And again, everybody I've talked to, your aide, your nurses, they speak very highly of you. So you must be a good guy. So thank you again. Thank you. Happy birthday. He's the best.
We have Sage and Teresa, and Sage came all this way for you.
You go home with me if you want
She
to.
would go home.
Yep. Yep, she can go home with me.
Are you ready to go home now, Bob?
Ready for breakfast.
Okay. On behalf of Bob, Summit Hospice, Dream Catchers, we honor veterans, the Patriot Guard, the Mayor of Chandler and the beautiful town of Chandler, Mr. Dustman. We thank you all so very, very, very much. Thank you for attending. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And we did it. We did it. We're back. Mr. McCracken had his dream granted. Thank you for being with us. We're so grateful that Miss Emily March came out from Washington, D.C., from We Honor Veteran Headquarters to be with us today. We're so happy for, first and foremost, for Mr. McCracken. Did you see the smile on his face? His whole face was lit up when he landed and he got down from the plane. I don't think I'm gonna forget his face. It was everything to make this happen was worth it, seeing his face. And I'm happy for everyone who attended because they got to see it. They got to see it from him getting into that plane, the Stedman plane, to going up. And I thought that at first, at one point, they were going up and it looked as if they were going to go into a barrel roll. I mean, the pilot, Mr. Dustman, said, we're going to have so much fun up there. And they did. They had so much fun. And we got to witness it. And that was wonderful. That was just wonderful. And then when he landed and he gave his thumbs up, oh, that was like, yes, that was everything.
How does it feel seeing Bob go up in that plane today?
I think it's something that we're all proud of. We're glad that he made it back safely. And I'm sure his family was very glad that he made it back safely. And I'm sure, and from the reaction, I know that he was exhilarated from the experience. I think it's a wonderful opportunity, and I'm proud that Summit, along with Dream Catchers, were able to put together a program like this. And I hope that we're able to continue to provide more of these events for those that want to fill in some gaps or experience a real joy at the end of their journey.
So we're just really excited about this event today, that we were able to even provide Mr. Bob with the opportunity to fulfill his dream and to honor him as a veteran at the same time, and also that he's got a century mark coming up. That's really superb. You know, it's been a difficult couple of 2 years where we as nurses were able to see patients and interact with them, but the rest of our staff was actually limited for a very long time. Social workers and chaplains and nursing assistants were not able to even visit patients. Then we got to the point where we could, but then our elders couldn't leave. So this is one of the highlights of saying, yay, we got out of COVID, that we can be able to have taken this opportunity to do this with Mr. Bob and grant him that wish. So it feels good, doesn't it,
Yeah,
Nancy?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's not every day that you have a veteran who is turning 100 and able to fulfill this wish of being in this plane, that he's been in every kind of plane that there is now. So we're really happy to be able to help him accomplish that.
I've been raised a military brat. That's what we're called, Army brat. Of course, the military has always been special to my heart. But when we think about it from a hospice point of view, these are our old guys. These are our World War II guys. You know, yeah, we have some Korean, and we're especially honoring the Vietnam veterans this year. But these old guys don't have a whole lot of years yet to get recognized for how special they are and what they did for our country. And we just owe them so much. So to give a little bit back on a plane ride, that's easy. But to make them feel as special as we really think they are, I think that's the most important thing that we can give to them. Of course, I do honor nurses in the same way. So, right. And you were both military nurse.
Yep, and as a Air Force nurse, it was always an honor to take care of active and retirees. And it really is. I mean, for some of these folks, when we're doing hospice, they haven't talked about or been recognized for their military service probably from when they were young men or young women. And so be able to have that part of their life reflected upon and honored, I think is very meaningful for them. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
We Honor Veterans, what an incredible program. I have loved seeing all that Ina and our volunteer division has been able to put together for our veterans. we go above and beyond. I've seen her work weekends, nights, volunteers and people throughout the community coming together to provide amazing pinning ceremonies, or if there's any veteran in need of things, electric scooters or DME or just assistance, however they need, they come out of the woodworks, and it's a pretty amazing program.